And so we're here united by one common goal, to fight inequality. 2021 must be the year we see governments wake up to address the inequality crisis. And people want change. Just before COVID, we saw powerful protests in countries across the globe against inequality, and now this week again. And discourse is changing. Global bodies from the IMF to the UN are prioritizing the issue of inequality. Professor Schwab of the WEF wants the world to move on from neoliberalism. We've seen New York Times commentators to activists in Davos even talk about abolishing billionaires. And it's not just them wanting change. So it's kids who've seen their parents die when healthcare is a privilege for the rich. It's nurses who demand safety and decent pay more than applause. The pandemic has made clear we should value nurses more than we do billionaires. So what's our data saying? First, we risk facing the greatest rise in inequality since records began. Secondly, it could take more than a decade for billions of the poorest people to recover from the economic hit of the pandemic. While at the very top, as if they're living on a different planet, just 10 billionaires, all men, have seen their wealth skyrocket by $500 billion since March. Our report also details the profound impact of systemic racism and patriarchy. Nearly 22,000 Black and Hispanic people in the US would still be alive if their COVID-19 mortality rates were the same as white people. Think of the families who can't hold their loved ones because leaders refuse to address inequality. Our simple ask is for governments to explicitly commit to equality and to get working on it, to make it their goal to end extreme inequality and abolish gender and racial inequality altogether.